Good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. Mike the Muppet Modeler here. Hope you all had an excellent Christmas and are looking forward to hopefully an excellent new year 2023 for you all. Before we get started, as always, many thanks to all my subscribers, new and existing. Channel's moving along really nicely. I've reached more subscribers than I ever thought I would do, so that's absolutely amazing. Thank you very much. I'm gonna do a box review of the Revell Eurofighter Typhoon Baron Spirit. I think it's a I don't know, an anniversary of Baron von Richthofen, I would think, something like that. Obviously the World War I fighter race. The kit number is 03848. Basically on the sides of the box is all the box art from the front, and there's a few pictures of the decals and everything on the back of the box, which look absolutely awesome, but I've got a feeling there's going to be a hell of a lot of them. So without any further ado, I'll open the box and we'll see what we got. 2 sprues, 4 sprues, 6 sprues, clear parts. Got the instruction booklet, and we have the decal sheet. So what we do is we go into this first. Get rid of the sellotape. Now, comes in 2 parts, but looks very nice, lovely and clear, no seam line. There is a seam line down the centre of the main canopy part. I have to try and get rid of that, because I don't think it's meant to be there anyway on the real version of the Eurofighter, obviously. Put that to the one side there. It's not like there's a put the light on now. Just didn't want the glare on the box. Try not to make this too long, guys. This video for you, so don't bore you too much. Some nice surface recessed panel lines on there. No real rivet detail that I can see. Nice detailed cockpit tub there. Obviously nose cone, 2 sides of fuselage. Don't know if they'll be the I wouldn't think they'll be the horizontal stabilizers. I think they'll probably be the 2 on the nose. Engine exhaust bays, some munitions pylons, I think, maybe. We've got the main wing sections underneath of the fuselage, and again nice panel line detail, and it does have some rivet detail on there as well. All looks very nice and crisp, nice and clean. Exhausts, wheels, undercarriage, legs, open or closed nozzles. But all looks very nice. There's just a tiny bit of flash on the leading edge of the wing there. But it all looks very, very nice. Haven't made a Eurofighter yet. Obviously most of the builds that I do are World War II, but I was lucky enough to be given this for Christmas, so it's got to be done at some point. And we've got 2 sprues, loads of munitions by the looks of this, loads and loads. Yep. Weapons, tail fins, the pylons, missiles, drop tanks or bombs. We've got pod sections with the noses for the pods, sorry, and the tail fins. All very nice, really nice. Rivet detail. Don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you might be able to. They're all really nice. I was actually going to do this video yesterday, but I had the misting up problem on the camera, and it just wouldn't disappear. So hopefully fingers crossed, it's worked today. Right, then we have 2 small sprues. I think this is behind the cockpit. Some really nice detail in there. See, I'm showing it up to the GoPro camera as well, just in case one steams up, then I might be able to use the other one. So, but some really nice detail there. And we've got undercarriage support struts, I would think, for the wheelbase. Loads of little tiny parts on there, but some really nice detail. Really nice detail. And that's that. So not a lot of sprues in this, guys. Obviously it is only a 1/48 scale anyway, which I don't normally build, as I say, as well. But it'll be something different. And then we have the decal sheet, which looks really nice. Really nice. I'm sure I'll manage to mess it up or in some way, shape or form, but hopefully not. Hopefully it'll all work out nicely, because I think that's quite an awesome design. That's the word I was looking for. A couple of bits of cockpit decal there, but the bulk of it is for the exterior of the aircraft, so be very interesting to see. I'm not expecting too much in the way of building it, to be honest. Sections, obviously, as we start, we've got a little bit of safety information, nice picture of the finished aircraft there on the front, all your usual call outs and bits and pieces. Then we got your colours, quite a few colours still, probably mainly for cockpit and weaponry. If you need what to do if you need spare parts, if you've got bits missing or you damage parts, sprue call out. Then as always, it's straight into the cockpit, painting the seats, or the seat should I say, and putting your seat together, adding some cockpit detail, joystick, then your instrument panel, then onto the fuselage, so that the two forward stabilizers can move. You put a little tab on the inside. You won't need glue then, you'll be able to turn them, so that's pretty good idea. Needs weight in the nose. It's obviously going to be tail heavy, so it says 30-gram weight. Building up the wheelbase, exhaust, then needing to drill quite a few holes there in the lower wing section for the pylons and the weaponry. Adding the nose, just showing you what the cockpit and everything's going to look like. That seat seems to stand up quite a bit. Adding the wings, the top of the wing sections, making up pylons, other bits and pieces, gear bay doors, more pylons. I think that's the air brakes flaps, air intakes, making up the drop tanks or bombs, whichever one they are. Then the top of the fuselage and the section behind the cockpit, onto the exhaust. But I won't use those. I'll use my extreme metal AK paints for those. They look really good. Making the wheels, the undercarriage, legs, and then fit them all in. That's what, 29, section 29. I haven't seen. It's got a question mark on that bit, so and that piece there and that bit there. So I suppose it'll be whether or not you want the gear up or gear down, but there's no little diagram, which should normally get a little picture of the plane with the gear up or the gear down, but it doesn't say. Clear part. Obviously that must be if the gear's up, then you don't use the gear at all, you just put the two doors in place. Then you can either have the air brake up or you have the air brake down. I'll probably have it down, I would think. Exhaust in, canopy adding, have the mid-air refueling probe in or out. Then it's all the weaponry. Sidewinders, Storm Shadow, Meteor, Taurus, 1000 litre drop tanks, GBU 24B. Then you can either have the German configuration or the RAF configuration, but if you're going to be doing the Red Baron, it's got to be the German configuration, so I can't see the point of that because it doesn't actually give you a different set of decals for the RAF version. So as you can see, there are a lot of decals to go on. But if I can get it right, it'll look really nice. Really nice. Loads of upper decals, loads of lower decals. And then loads of decals for the munitions and tanks and everything as well. So looks really good, guys. Really good. So I don't know when I'm going to be getting to build it, because obviously doing the tack on Tiger at the moment, and then I want to probably do the builds for the C-47 diorama, but it will come in the future at some point. So with that said, guys, Happy New Year. Hope you all have a good one. Don't get too drunk, and I will see you again in 2023, or I'll see you next year. How's that? Many thanks again. Keep liking, keep commenting, and I shall see you all again soon. Bye for now.